Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to discuss about the super keyword. Before you watch the video, please do watch the previous video and also do watch the video on constructor. So let's get started. Before we talk about the super keyword, just look at this. A class called A is created. Now inside this, I'm going to create a string called str, inside which I'm going to show this is a parent class. Okay, so we've created this. Now I'm going to create another class called as B. So in order to give some relation between A and B, we use this inheritance. B extends A. So this particular thing is the parent class. Okay, and this particular thing is the child class. So now what I'm gonna do, string str, again the same variable, but here I'm gonna write this is a child class. Okay, so just look at this. I've created a class called as A and I've created a class called B, and inside both of them I've created two string variables wherein I've stored some value. Now I'll create a method called as show, which just displays the values, and inside this I'm gonna print the value of str. Here it is showing an error because now it's fine. Okay, so we've created everything. Now let's create an object. B object equals new B. Fine. Now object dot show. If you run this particular program, you could see it has printed this is a child class. So whatever is present inside the B class B, the variable which is present inside the class B, that has got printed. What is present inside this particular class A hasn't got printed. So now if I do it this way, super dot str, and if I run this particular program, you could see here this is a child class and this is a parent class. So whatever is present inside the class A has got printed, which is the parent class. Like whatever the variable which is present inside the class A or the parent class has got printed. So I think we can understand what super keyword does. So super is nothing but it is used to refer, or you could say you can call whatever is there inside that parent class. You can call anything which is present in this particular parent class using this keyword super. See, you created this parent class and you create a subclass under that. So whenever you create this parent class and subclass, whatever is there present inside this parent class, an instance of that would be created implicitly, like implicit in the sense it would be created inside without our intervention. It is created inside. So in order to access that particular thing, we are using this keyword called as super. So we can access variables, we can access methods, and we can also access constructors. So let's look at one by one. Right now we've looked at how we can access the variables. Now I'm going to remove this and let's look at how we can access methods. So class A, I'm going to create a method called as print. Inside this we have the same statement. This is a parent class and this is the child class, and inside this I'm gonna create the same method called as print. Okay. Now inside this, we're gonna say this is a child class. So we have created two methods, and here what I'm gonna say, we don't need the print statements here. So simply I'm gonna say, what is the name of this? Yes, super dot print. Super dot print. Now here we have the objects already here. So just let's run this program. See, it has printed this is a parent class. So let me just tell you what I've done. Inside this class A, I've created a method called as print, inside which there is a print statement, and inside class B, I've created a method inside which there is another print statement. Both are having the same name, print. And I've created a method called as show, inside which I've used the keyword super. So what this has done, this has gone and accessed whatever is there inside the parent class, and it has printed everything here. I mean, it has showed us. You could see this. Okay, so this is regarding method. Now let's look with respect to the constructors. Constructor. So constructor has the same name. So inside this particular, see, A is the constructor here, and here I'm just modifying this. B is the constructor, and after that we don't need this. So we've created two constructors, and inside the B constructor I'm gonna create this super method. Oh, it's throwing an error. Yeah, now it's fine. So here I've created the super method. Now we don't need this. All I have to do is I have to create an object. I'll run the code and then I'm gonna tell about that. You could see here, this is a parent class and this is a child class. Both of them got printed. What I've done here, nothing. It's very simple. I've created a constructor for A in which I've put this print statement, and I've created a constructor for B, and I've put this print statement, and I've also put this super class. So what this the super method. So what this particular super keyword has done is it has printed whatever is present inside the parent class. Now, what if I remove this super keyword? And if I run this particular code, you could see still the same thing has got printed. So what can we understand from this? So what we can understand is, in constructor, like the super, you don't need that super keyword. It is already present. It's not like, see, what is the job of a constructor? It is like the basis of a class. I could just say it like a basis of a class. Before the class gets executed or before you create something, a constructor gets implemented. So whatever is there, it gets printed. So you don't need a super keyword in case of constructors. It is already present implicitly. You don't need to explicitly mention that super keyword in case of a constructor.
Hope you clearly understood this particular topic. If you haven't accessed the playlist yet, please do access it right now. The link is in the description box below. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. We'll meet in the next one.